So you got the media suppressing news about treatments and making governors more fearful because those options, my guess, are not being approved or they're not being pursued as aggressively as they otherwise would be because of the media attacks on them. And you got the media more obsessed with protecting China now than worrying about the 22 million Americans who are who can't work because of this crazy shutdown. The news is that the administration is pursuing evidence, which has been out there for months but has been suppressed largely by the anti-Trump media, that the virus came out of a facility in China. I don't know if it was on purpose or not. Their thinking is it was an accidental release. Changes a lot, though, in terms of why they explains a lot as to why the Chinese behaved the way they did. You know, there's an old book. The title is, I forget the author. I think it's Fred Schwartz, who's kind of an old anti-communist from the 50s and 60s. He's passed away now, but I think his book was called "You Can Trust the Communists to Be Communists." So, the Chinese behave like communists when caught screwing up. They disappeared people, they lied, and placed, in this case, the whole world at risk as a result. And of course, it highlights the need for strong borders and control of those borders. So you've got this China connection, which needs to be pursued. And but on the other hand, the irony is that we have oppression that the Chinese communists would be quite comfortable with here in the United States. So I put out a tweet earlier. I said, I'm not going to snitch on you for refusing to wear a mask in public, for going to the park with your child, for going to church, or even for trying to work to feed your family. Or going for a drive just because. Because I'm not seeing any of the logic behind any of this shutdown activity. Wash your hands. Take basic steps for hygiene. Maybe wear a mask if you want, if you're comfortable doing that. But none of this requires us to destroy our government and destroy our way of life. I mean, people focus on the economy. The left hates the word economy because they pretend we mean all we care about is money. No, we care about people's lives. We won't be able to eat without an economy. We can't have health care without an economy. We can't have freedom without an economy. And the indiscriminate, lengthy nature of these shutdowns show that they're constitutionally inappropriate, to put it mildly. Someone's got to be thinking of the Bill of Rights.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all the latest news from Judicial Watch.